Okay guys, so here we are again down in the weld shop. Got a bunch of stuff cut up and all set up. We're going to try and make a 10th scale trailer. We'll get some welding done here and I'll show you piece by piece as I go and see how it goes. I think I'm going to turn these pieces here into some side rails. I just got to weld them together at the joints here, cut them to size and all that. So we'll see where we end up from there. Okay, so here we are. Frame's all welded together. Looking fairly decent. Now we're gonna get some support braces in. I gotta dig through my stuff here and figure out what I got and for what and where and everything else. I do believe that one is gonna go there. And I have these two that I have to set in here. I'll have to space them out properly and everything else. And hopefully we can do that. That one's a bit short right there, but maybe I can fill it with weld. So, and actually I got these backwards. That one's a little bit larger diameter and I want that back there. So we're going to put those there. And then we have one. And we got another one of those around here. There it is. Two. So we'll get this all welded in and I'll show you with it straight. Okay, so here we are. Got all the support braces in. Now, I'm going to start working on some side railings. I got one already pre-cut, welded up. Now all I got to do is make the other one and hopefully weld them onto the sides. And we'll see how well that works out. Okay, so this is what we got. We got two pieces cut apart. Now I got to weld the seams together to get the length that I need. Okay, so here we are, all welded together. A little bit hot still. You can kind of see the red glow to it somewhat. Now we're just going to grind her down. Okay, so here we go. First one welded on. Didn't grind it down or anything, but it's at least welded on there. And we're going to work on welding up this one. Okay, so here we go. Sides are all finished up. Got it ground down. Just got to get some body filler. Fill in some of these little gaps that I got. That is what we're looking like. I'll get upstairs and use my better camera. Give you a better overall view of it, but that's what we've done. Okay, so we're upstairs in the hobby room now, just trying to figure out my axles. I got these nice 1.9 mudslingers that I'm going to use on it. Just some cheap old plastic rims that I had hanging around. Nothing spectacular. I'll probably paint them up a little bit differently depending on what I do with the color on the trailer. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for axle wise. I think I'm just gonna run a plate right across here. And then one on this side. Okay, so here we go. We just got some cheapo rims. And then I have my RC 4-wheel drive tires. I just put a piece of Lexan that I had laying around on there just to give it an idea. Got my twin hammer sitting on there. She sits up there nice and perfect. A little bit of room left over on the back end. I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the decking. I haven't figured that out yet. I got a plate over here in the vise that I got to drill out, cut in half to make something to hold these tires on. Still got to weld up my tongue, but that's pretty much what she's looking like right now. But as you can tell, the twin hammers fits on there absolutely perfectly, nice and snug. She ain't gonna come off the side or anything like that. So that's where we're at. So anyway, like, subscribe, comments are always welcome, guys. Appreciate you all watching. We'll keep you updated on this one.